All right, guys, welcome back to Roleplay, hour number 2. Uh, okay, Neil, are we good? Is that it?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's it.
Okay. So I have to look through the third level spells that you just sent. How many of the level 2s do I get?
You get.
I think I need I have 3 spaces left or something.
Yeah, you have 3 spaces left.
And then for level 3, how many?
For level 3, you have. You have 5 spaces left.
Jesus. Okay. I'm going to try to learn that right now.
Okay.
75 and higher?
75 or higher.
I don't learn it. Here we go. Please.
Well, 75 or lower.
Yes. Yeah. Learn that one. So 2 more?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to try to learn this one. And here we go. Fuck! That was the one I wanted too, of course.
What's going on here? What? Why can't I? Oh. Sorry.
I'm trying to see if I want to learn any of these other ones.
And you learned that. You didn't learn that.
I have 2 more spots, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go on to the next level. I guess, go to Vincent and Brager. I have to, read on these real quick.
Vincent Breger.
How you doing, Bregor?
I
mean, how you actually doing? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, people have been making fun of me a lot about dropping my bow, and it just kind of feels bad,
It's the legends of those that you kill that will live on. People will know.
That's true. Yeah, I'm getting over it. I'm just telling you, man.
Bregor, why is it we drop our bow?
So we can pick our bow back up.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Count it. Count it.
Holy shit, I just got the fucking most scary shit of my life. I forgot my fucking thing didn't work, and I
We're
closed
live,
the
by the
door.
way.
Oh my god, I don't care. That was so scary.
No, I'm just making sure you're not about to be I don't know, something you don't want to know publicly.
No, but my restroom door didn't work anymore, and then I couldn't get out, and then I used a fucking scissor to get out, and I was like, I don't have a phone, I don't have any way to get out. I was freaking out.
Is anyone else getting just pure static?
Nope.
No.
Oh god, that was scary shit. I was like, I can't get back for roleplay.
Neil, I basically am. I just understand it.
Be right back. I'm gonna go wash my hands because I have some black on it now because I freaking put my finger in the thingy. It was so scary.
Don't you guys use toilet paper?
Fucking
Not in Canada.
French Canadians are weird.
Yeah, gotta go wash my hands. I fingered my butthole.
I had to clean it, man.
They don't have that technology in Canada.
Jesus, there's an essay on one of these spells.
Dude, I would
The
have
spell of filibuster.
I would have been stuck in my room forever, in my restroom. There's nobody coming for me. Now people are saying weird stuff.
Yeah.
This is the perfect example of cause and effect. Oh god! All right, I'm gonna try to learn that Neil, and then I think I might be done. All right. All right, cool. I don't even know what this other spell does. See if anyone else needs to role play, Neil. I'm gonna try to read some more.
We're in the tavern waiting for you.
Yeah.
I have purchased 2 daggers. Bregor is pondering his overweightness. Abigail is fingering God knows what. We're just waiting to start our mission.
This thing.
Is she still
The
talking
keyhole?
about?
The
She was
keyhole?
locked in the bathroom.
I think so.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was scary.
I am sorry that you were stuck in that shitty situation. Abigail. You're fine now.
Yeah, I'm glad I had scissors. I actually lockpicked my way out of there.
All right, rolling for last spell. Here we go. And I learn it. Cool. All right, so we're good. I stand up and say thank you to Lab and ask him if there are any other spell books in the town that he knows of, aside from what's in the library.
Because no, I mean other wizards may have other spells, but I don't have any.
Do you know of any other wizards in the town?
Yes, there's a red-robed chap down this block.
Oh, right. He's the one that you wanted me to steal the book from, right? And I kind of like smirk a little bit as I say that.
I thought we had forgotten about that business.
That's just me and you here. Okay.
Well, yes. He might have some other things.
Okay, good. I will. I'll talk to him and won't speak of this. Thank you very much. My party is waiting for me. I must bid you adieu.
Okay.
So I go back to the inn.
Okay, you guys are all at the inn now.
So when I walk in, is Ryan like trying to become unencumbered, or do I notice this at all, Neal?
Ryan, what are you doing?
So I actually say to Abigail, how much is that chest plate you're wearing weigh?
Not a lot. It's pretty unheavy. How much does this weigh, Neal?
5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Oh. So I think Bannon. Well, am I talking to you? Are you here? Or?
I walk in, yeah, and sit down.
Okay. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to wait until I can trade my armor out for something like Abigail has. But for now, I'm just going to stay with this level of encumberdness.
So I sit down, I'm like, you're encumbered? Like, I just hear that part of the conversation, just ask Gregor that.
Mildly.
Yeah. It didn't used to matter when you guys had horses and you could, like, cruise around on your horses. But now that you have to, like, walk everywhere.
So, I ask him what seems to be weighing you down. Like what is the size of this object? Oh, it's just your armor?
70 hold on. Yeah, 70 pounds my armor.
Do you have anything on your body that you necessarily do not need at any given time?
I mean, I have a few daggers that I could get rid of.
So I say, do you have those on you now?
I do.
So as you're saying this, I kind of reach into my bag and pull out a tiny little pouch and put it on the table, and then put my arm all the way in, all the way up to my shoulder, and kind of like reach around and be like, yeah, I think this could help out.
I see.
I give him a weird look.
So, I'll say this though. Looking at the weight of all my stuff, pretty much the only thing that's going to make me unencumbered is this armor. Yeah, but I need it. So, I might take you up on using that bag in the future, but for now, I think I need to keep it.
Okay. And I look to the rest of the party and just be like, if you guys need anything stored that you don't necessarily need on your person, just let me know. I've got a lot of room.
Well, thank you, friend. Did you have any luck with that Minotaur baguette?
You know what? I spent all day at the wizard shop, and I have not gotten around to purchasing the materials I need to identify that. So, in due time, sir.
Let's do it on our way out of town. We should head towards the lighthouse soon, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, are we done here? Are we not coming back?
I just gotta get my daggers.
Well, we'll definitely come back. It's just...
Okay. Because I would like to come back.
check
The library is open to me, and you don't get that everywhere. So we should definitely go check out the boat, but I do want to come back. Just ours is treated as well.
I agree. All right, so Abigail, you have a bub. You've got your main bow, right? So you should be okay without the... I mean, we'll come back for the daggers, I promise you, but we don't need them for this mission.
Are you certain? They might be really useful.
Yeah, they might be.
I mean, we only have one more day to wait for them.
You know what? It is your best friend's family sitting on that slave ship with the giants, so if you want to wait another day, we could do that.
Motherless, with their dead mother and children waiting for her.
I get a big grin on my face as...
I mean,
Gregor
I wouldn't
and Vincent
even
say
be
that.
surprised if you guys end up killing them, so Just might be ending up buying them when we're ready to live, huh?
Do you actually say that?
Yeah. I mean, you killed my best friend. I don't know what to expect anymore out of this party. And then I kind of saw it.
And you ran from the only battle that really meant anything, and you've stolen and kept items from us, and you don't really participate in sharing in wealth, but you're right. Maybe we'll randomly kill that family we promised to save.
We might.
Right.
Yeah, we might.
All right, so I think we should leave then today, because fuck your daggers. If you want to stay back and wait for the daggers, we could do that. You can do that.
Fine, whatever. Let's go. I bet the boat won't even be there anymore.
That's the spirit.
Yep. Let's go.
All right, I swig my apple juice and stand up and start heading out.
I just stand up and kind of shake my head. Passive aggressiveness in this
Oh
party
wait,
is going to kill
before
us.
we leave, I at least say to the wizard, I ask him if he can hold on to them while we go on this adventure.
I thought you already left the shop hours ago. You guys are all at the tavern now.
We are at the tavern.
Yeah, but just before we leave, I'll just tell him that.
Okay.
Sure, you can run by and ask him if he'll hold the daggers.
Yeah. So I tell him that.
Okay.
And I say I'll be back to get them. Along with the... Oh no, that's not him. He's not the healing potion person.
We're good to go, Abby?
Yeah.
Okay. Vincent, let us make way to the lighthouse.
Let us make way, and then we clap coconuts,
Clap coconuts
together.
You know, we
Okay,
could
so you
ask
guys
the town for some horses.
Sure, that's a great
Okay.
idea.
Is the guard still there at the edge of the town, Neil? When we are...
The doorway to
Yeah.
the gateway to town?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's someone on guard there. Just
So I'd point to Breger and say, like, Breger, you wanna handle this?
I think I might be able to do that.
Like, but okay, go. We need some horses.
All right, so I walk up to the gentleman with the horses. I introduce
Yes,
myself
okay.
as Bregor.
The horse whisperer.
Yes.
Okay.
These are my boys behind me. And we need horses to fit all four of us. We are taking a ride up to the lighthouse.
Now, will you be renting these horses or buying these horses?
I think a rental would be good for now.
All right. Well,
Like a lease with an option to buy, maybe?
what?
No,
What were we doing
Just
sending
just
an
a
elf?
rental will be good.
Okay. Well, normally I make people give me a down payment on these things, but you four are special. I can trust you. Why don't we just say 10 gold a horse, or five gold a horse, and you bring it back in the next 2 or 3 days.
All right. That sounds good. So
Alright.
I just pay him in full.
Okay.
For 4 horses, so 20 gold.
Mm-hmm.
And I come back with the horses to the boys.
Excellent, Bergor.
Perfect.
You've done us well. Let us mount these horses and head towards the lighthouse.
Indeed.
So it's midday, right? Right, Neil?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. So yeah, I guess we're riding towards the lighthouse.
Okay. Let me bring up my handy dandy map. Where'd you go? Where'd you guys go? Ah, there we go. Okay, yeah. So by the end of the day, it's definitely dusk by the time you get to the lighthouse, but you get there, late afternoon, early dusk.
All right.
Does the lighthouse seem intact and everything?
Totally intact.
Oh.
Now, is this the type of lighthouse that has a light going in a circle at the top of it, so that if there are ships out in the sea, we could see them?
It's not quite in a circle. It's just like a large brazier that's on fire.
Okay. So we can't see very far then. It's not very effective, right?
No, I mean, it's not for spotting things out there. It's for ships to see the lighthouse so that they don't hit the rock.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like JP's version of a lighthouse better, though.
No, that's
Just
what.
fudge ships.
Does it? How much of the ocean does it illuminate, though, Neil?
In percentage.
Look, that's an obvious question. I think.
Yeah, totally obvious.
That's not what lighthouses do.
I know that's not what lighthouses do, but I was thinking, if
It's
there's
what
a
they
ship
should
offshore,
do.
you could probably spot it if there's light on it.
Yes, yes, you could.
Exactly.
If that was what lighthouses did, then this is something that would happen. Yes.
Okay, so we don't see a boat or anything like that, Neil, because it's dark, right?
Yeah. Well, the half moon is out and it's cloudless night, but you can see the water, but you definitely don't see anything out there.
Okay. So I guess should we make camp here and wait till morning?
Yeah, I suppose so. We should probably. Well, let's ask the lighthouse caretaker what happened, right? The reason we can't do that. Or did he leave?
He wasn't too fond of us last time.
We've met him before.
Yeah.
We can definitely talk to him, but I don't know how well it'll.
I'll knock on his door again.
All right.
That's me knocking on the door.
This is the response you're getting.
Nice. There doesn't appear to be anyone here, guys. We can go ahead and make camp inside this lighthouse, I imagine.
Sounds good
Sounds
to me.
good to me.
So I stop knocking and I try the handle.
It opens easily.
Aw, I
Walk
wanted
in.
to lockpick.
You have walked in.
Yep. And let's start making a fire in the fireplace.
Okay. It's nice and toasty.
And then I'm going to investigate the rest of the tower just to make sure there's not anyone here that we don't know.
Okay. The fire at the top of the lighthouse is burned out. At the bottom, there is a huge, stack of wood for the brazier at the top. Other than that, all the rooms are the same as they were before, because you guys stayed here for 3 or 4 days once upon a time. And it's pretty much empty. Looks like no one's been here in a few days.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't light it up, huh?
What?
We can wait for the morning and see if we can see the ship then.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, that sounds good to me too. Let's just make camp and we'll wait till the morning.
Good night. As I go
Okay,
to bed.
you guys all go to sleep.
I'm gonna keep watch.
You gonna keep watch?
Yeah.
Good thinking.
Okay. The evening passes. The night passes uneventfully. Morning comes around, and you guys do see a ship off in the distance.
Do I recognize it to be the same ship? Since I was looking on the actual ship, I used a spell, if you remember.
Right. From this range, you can't really tell.
Damn.
So it's way out there?
Yeah, it's way out there.
Okay. Well, friends, we said we would save that family. Should we look for a boat and row out to it?
I wonder if we would get attacked if we come from a boat, though.
You're right. Let's search for a giant eagle.
I'm talking about if we get the tiny boat, not if we get a big boat.
Did we bury a boat around here, or am I forgetting where we buried the boat last?
I think you used that to burn Tuttigub. I think you put him in the boat and set it all on fire.
Did we, though?
I think that's what
Did
Vincent
we?
did.
Did we burn the boat?
I don't
I
think
think
we burned
so.
the boat.
Why would we burn the boat? Oh, to bury Tuggabout, right?
Yeah,
you
I
wanna
thought
give
you
me
guys used that as...
Barrel by
Wait.
fire.
Did we?
How
I don't
you
think
just
we
lit
burned-
my hair on fire and watch my body burn?
I don't remember burning
Yeah.
the boat.
I don't remember
think the
burning
boat
the boat
burns.
either.
I thought the
Yeah, I don't
boat
think
got
so.
burned.
Chat's saying
You know
no.
what? I've got an idea. Let's go search for it, and we'll see if it's there.
Good idea. Why don't we go take a look?
So let's go search for the boat, right near where
Let's go.
Tuttigub died.
Breaker's really excited as he opens the door and just jaunts.
Okay, so you guys head down to the area where Tuttigub was incinerated, and you actually see about half a dozen boats down there.
Mm,
Here's
they've
the boat.
multiplied since we've
Most
been
of
gone.
them are... There's
made boat
one that
bait.
is sized for you guys. The rest are huge, and you also see people chained up inside of them.
Huh. I guess we
Alive?
found something interesting.
What race are they?
Elves. It's
Ooh.
been 3 days, 4 days.
Probably just really
Most of
sunburned.
them are dead.
Aw.
There's one that's alive.
I instantly
Holy
scan
crap.
the bodies for Clarice. Body
No,
slash
Clarice
alive.
is not there.
All right.
No. Oh,
I run
thank
down
God.
to go free the alive person, and
The alive person's like kind of waving at you and goes, "Water, water."
I bring water.
Okay.
Oh, you give them
Um,
water.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm healed up, man.
He drinks it thirstily.
What happened?
I'm gonna unbind
and
them or whatever.
Yeah. He explains to you guys we were tied to we were chained to the ships or the boats to row them to shore, and then the giants never came back and we couldn't get out.
Well, that sucks.
Say the giants are no more. Were you the only? Or sorry, were there other boats that you were aware of?
He shakes his head and says, "No,
What about
it was
that
just,
one?
I mean, there was the ship we came on, and these boats here that we rowed to shore. There are more slaves on. Did you say the giants are gone?
Yep. We killed them.
All of them?
The ones that went off these boats, yes.
How?
We're badasses.
With the help of the town Justicar's Bay, we were able to defeat them at the walls. But friend, you are now safe. We do not want to bring you any harm, so you are unbound, you're free, but we need to know everything you can tell us about the main boat. Who's on it, what it's manned by, and because we intend to go there and liberate more people.
There are a lot of slaves, and there should be 2 giants and 6 ogres left aboard.
Okay.
Did you know of anyone named Clarice or Yila? And her family?
He nods. Eula was on this ship with me. She was chained to the mountain giant.
Unfortunately, they're no longer with us.
How about her family and Grandma Clarice?
Yes.
I know Clarice. Is she your grandmother? He says to Abigail.
No, it's his grandmother, but I decided
She's
to call her
mine.
Grandma as well.
She's back on the island. She's not on the ship.
And
About the
Yila's
island,
family?
how many more are on the island? Giants, that is, of course.
None.
This was their whole force?
Well, there's a few. There's a few on the island, but there's only the children were left behind in the care of 1 or 2 elderly.
And the one chained to Yilo, that was the leader?
He nods.
Shoots Bregor a look that's like, nice job, Bregor.
Indeed.
Nice job.
Indeed.
How about Yila's family? Do you know them? Are they there?
They should be on the ship. What happened to Eula?
This
She
guy.
betrayed us and was executed, unfortunately. She had to pay for her crimes.
His eyes kind of go wide and go, I was a slave. I didn't have an option. I had to row them ashore.
Oh, you're fine, friend. You are safe. You are no longer at harm. You've been much help. You've set us free. Unless the group has anything left for us, we'd love to just set you up in the lighthouse. And once you have your strength, you can make your way to Justicar's Bay and live there happily.
He nods and thanks you repeatedly. How do you get the chains off him?
I bit through them.
Your
No,
teeth
I don't
aren't
know.
touched.
I mean, is there like, how are the chains secure? Like I imagine at the weakest point.
I mean, it's like,
Can I
shackles,
lockpick them?
chains to the side of the... What, huh?
Is it like lockpickable? I mean,
Yeah,
they would have.
Conceivably,
Okay,
there's a lock on them.
let me lockpick that for you. Does it work?
Let's roll a percentile check. Yeah, totally. You pick the
Haha.
locks on the chains. No problem.
Victory.
nice.
guess that
Useful
was-
Abby.
Okay, so you guys have unchained him, and this is the rowboat that he's in is like a giant fucking rowboat. It's like the size, sized for giants, and then There's probably 6 slaves in each of the giant rowboats that were like, rowing it, while the giants just chilled.
Makes sense. And they're all dead.
All dead except for this guy.
What is your name again, friend?
Toure.
Toure?
Toure.
Toure.
Like he said, his name's Toure. Breger, what do you want?
This went on for some time.
Have a hard time with the tongue rolling. It's not common in Elvish.
He is elf.
Yeah, look back and be like,
I am an elf, he says.
I mean the name, not the person.
I actually say it's a very common name, Breger.
Are you an elf though?
No, but I understand very well that is a common name of elves.
Well, not where I'm from. Never heard of another Toure.
Where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
He's actually your neighbor.
I can't disclose that information to you yet. I'm not sure if I trust you.
But Clarice is your grandmother?
She is, yes.
I asked
Clarice and I come from the same village.
Yeah, I say, sir, what is that village?
If you come from Clarice's village, then I would recognize Toure, right?
It's a big village. There are a lot of people there.
Is it like one of those things where like he knew me, but I didn't know him?
No, he didn't know you either.
It's kind of awkward.
He knows Clarice because they've been slaves together for like 15 years, but
All right, Toure. Let's move on.
I'm asking the person, what's the name of your town?
he looks at you and kind of goes, "We can't disclose that information to non-elves."
Oh, but you could tell me.
Yeah, I could tell you. And he whispers the name in your ear. I'll type it to you.
Awesome.
The name is Toure to the town. Where everyone's name is actually Toure.
I'm just kind of like dumbfounded and be like, why are we keeping this a secret? It's just the name of a town.
He says Toure.
Are you saying it? Are you saying that?
I say that out loud to the party.
I say, dude, I asked you to like reveal information to me, and you said, no, I'm gonna keep it a secret. So secret.
Fair enough.
You'll have to forgive
Fair
our
enough.
friend Abigail. She suffered many a concussion. She used to be very different.
Fair enough. Anyways, the lighthouse is back there. Do with it what you want. Toure.
He heads off to the lighthouse.
All right, friends. It seems the obvious plan is to take one of these boats over to that big boat over there and fight 2 giants and some ogres, yeah?
Indeed.
Is there any way, and I'm asking the party this, is there any way to steer a boat unmanned into that other boat on fire?
Yes, there would be a way to sink the ship filled with slaves.
I immediately say, I don't care much for life, but you are correct there. I suppose we did
Right.
say you were going to save them.
Yes.
Fair enough.
But
Fair
we'll
enough.
keep that in mind should we find out that, they're dead or something.
Perfect.
Does anyone have... I know we need to be a lot more careful about going into these battles, and 2 giants are quite the handful. Do we have any ideas on how we want to go about this?
I bring up the fire idea.
If I get the arrows wet, does it ruin them at all?
They're magical arrows. Doesn't matter if they're wet.
Damn.
I think we just we board the ship like pirates and slay them in their sleep.
All right.
And their sleep sounds like a good idea.
I have an idea. Bannon, do you have any way, if we were to put you on a boat, would you be able to get from one boat to another boat across a distance anyway? Like,
Yeah,
anyway.
I could steer the boat there and eventually make it.
No, I mean... You
other
are a
than
kidder.
that, I don't know.
No, you don't. Okay.